Joburg Super Kings are reflecting on a 98-run loss against MI Cape Town in the SA20. Batters Rassie van Dussen and Rickelton starred for MI Cape Town. The openers scored 104 and 98 runs respectively as their side made it to 2 straight wins to start the season. Newzroom Afrika's Yolulwe Qoshe has more.
After a false start earlier in the week in Gqeberha, the Joburg Super Kings did not get the results they would have been hoping for when they finally got their campaign underway here in front of their home crowd at the Wanderers Stadium in Johannesburg, having succumbed to a 98-run loss to MI Cape Town.
Today was an absolute cracker with pace and bounce, so we were slow to adjust to that, and as slow as we were, they were outstanding with the bat, and that just compounded our problems trying to find a way to stem the runs, and it just didn't come. So it was an onslaught. It was a little bit of a defence from us. We stepped back rather than trying to attack and take some wickets. We just got beaten up with the bat, and we couldn't recover. Whenever you go for well over 200, you've been dominated, and that was the case.
One of the reasons he lamented was MI Cape Town had an opportunity to get a run out in the tournament already, where areas they couldn't do the same.
You're always keen to get into the tournament and want to start well, but we were anxious in the field. We were laboured, and we were clumsy again in the field, which is unusual for us. We just lacked accuracy. So part of it will be a little bit to do with the anxiety of playing the first game, a little bit insular rather than absorbing the pressure and then firing a shot back.
The away side, funny enough, were able to benefit from the expertise of 2 local boys right up the top of the order in Ryan Rickelton, who scored 98, as well as the man of the match, Rassie van Dussen, who clocked his century, getting 104 runs. He was delighted to get that score on his home surface and believes it's his knowledge of his home ground that propelled him to that score.
I've played a lot here. Ryan and I, especially 2 local boys, we know how to go about it here. We had good plans coming into this because we know what to expect and what we can do, and I think it was probably just the realization that we sort of executed that and could do that. They have a very good bowling lineup, and the wicket was going around a little bit at the start, so we knew it would be challenging, but we sort of stuck to what we wanted to do.
It will be a quick turnaround for the home side when they look to dust themselves off and travel to Durban to face the Durban Super Giants on Monday. For Newzroom Afrika, channel 405, I am Yolulwe Qoshe at the Wanderers Stadium in Johannesburg.